This is my first attempt at doing the Christmas tree. Doesn't look great right now. It looks really bare and I just feel like it's missing something. It looks kind of dodge. I think it's a bit bare. I need to get me some more decorations because yeah, it's a bit lacking right now.
Come on, Radiant! Panic mode activated.
There is MLG Hall playing right now.
Carrie, I told you not to put your shoes on. We're filming you! Go, Carrie! That guy is taking mad photos of you, Carrie!
Mad photos, 1,000 photos.
Go, Carrie! I don't know if you're at 56.
You timing it?
No, looking at the clock.
Oh wow, I did not notice that.
I'm looking at it. Turn it up, turn it up!
No, I've been counting for seconds.
Oh my god!
Again! You got this!
Thanks for everyone for coming.
Happy 30th.
I'm not 30 yet, man. I'm not 30 yet. I appreciate everyone here for being my friend, who I met on the way on my journey of my life. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
Love you, Brian. Cheers! Cheers!
Open it, open it. It's a gift.
Oh, no shit, John. What else is it? A bomb? What bomb?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh! Open it, Brian! Open it, Brian!
It's a gift!
No!
It's a gift! Hey, it's a gift! It's a fucking gift! Wow, that's rude, man. Open it, open it. Open it.
I fucking know what this is,
No,
man.
just open it, man.
Whoa, how do you know what it is, Brian?
What do you think it is? It's a
I
box,
have a
bro.
question. Has it been used?
It hasn't. It hasn't. Please don't use it. No, it hasn't.
The hell's going on here?
But please don't use it. I mean, do what you want, but
Clean it before you
just don't tell us.
Swear on your mum.
I don't know what he did with it. It was the last one.
Oh, I know what it is!
What's going on?
We haven't seen it yet, Paul. What is it?
What is it? Open it! What's in the box?
This, right? You know what it is?
We don't know. Open it. We don't know, Brian.
What is it? What is it?
What is it, man?
Let's open it!
Alright, we're over here till 10:30.
No, I know what it is, man. I know what it is.
Come on.
Alright, you record, I want to open it.
Alright, maybe we'll open it. She's got the balls.
Oh, wow. It's just smelling good. What was it smelling? No, it's just...
That's
Oh, it's wet.
What the fuck, man? That's a huge bro.
just have to be happy.
I know. That's why I was like, open the gift. Open it. I want you to see it. Yeah, right now. Right now.
Excuse me, can you please wash this and put some tea into it? That's a perfect. Considering where we are, that's. Oh, please keep holding.
There should be a little teacup.
Oh, thank you. Good, done. Now that one, and then this one after. Yes.
There's a little teacup on the bottom.
That's surprisingly big.
Oh, is that how it's meant to be?
Yeah. It's tea for one.
I'm the only one that drinks tea. He doesn't drink tea.
I have biscuits.
Hello, I wanted to do a quick Q&A because I've been putting it off for so long and it's been a while now. So I just have some questions in a comment from Dreamworld that I thought I'd answer. Why is Halloween your favorite time of the year? I love Halloween because it's a chance for us to enjoy horror movies, candy. It's okay to be a bit mischievous, a bit spooky. I'm really into those vibes. I love horror movies in general, so I would watch them anytime in the year. Thrillers, horrors, things like that. Psychological horrors are really cool as well. I'll probably get into another video one day of all my favorite movies and why and things like that, but in general I do really love spooky things, paranormal things. It scares the life out of me, but for some reason it's interesting. So it's a time where we can openly be cool about that and, like I said, be a bit spooky. This year, I don't know if I mentioned in my previous videos, which I probably did, but I did create some, I did bake some brownies and I gave them to the kids around my apartment, which I really thought was sweet. In saying that, Halloween, I don't, like, connection-wise, I don't necessarily have a special connection to holidays per se. I just enjoy the day. How to say? I think I just enjoy the excuse of the holiday to be extra friendly, extra relatable to one another. So if it's Christmas, then we can all see our friends and family. If it's Halloween, then we have an excuse to dress up and be a bit funny or queer on that day, and I think that's really fun. Again, if it's Christmas, then I love, wearing the Santa hat, being festive, but not festive in the sense that I don't connect to these events for its true roots anymore. So I used to really enjoy Christmas because I used to be really religious. I followed Catholicism. I was really religious, and now I'm not so much, if at all. And I still enjoy Christmas in the sense that we get to see our family and our friends, and we're all in what I think to be a better state of mind, like I don't want to be cliche and say a jolly state of mind or a jolly mood, but you get to eat, you get to drink, you get to see people you haven't seen in a while. Some of them might be shit, but some of them are nice to see and catch up with. So that's why I like it. It's a mutual happiness there to eat, drink, to laugh. And the presents are an added bonus. I don't give gifts and I don't expect gifts. So that aspect is not really there for me. But, you know, every once in a blue moon I'll get someone something. Usually it's practical because I don't like giving gifts for the sake of giving gifts. Moving along, I think I've exasperated that topic. Okay. Ps4 games. I used to be a big console player. I feel like I have my moods, so I'll like, if I get stuck into a game, I'll play it and 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 I'll finish it. And then other times, you know, I'll be in a mood where I can't concentrate on a serious game and I will prefer just to play, like I've got Animal Crossing up at the moment, or Sims, something casual that you don't really need to focus on. So I've got here some of the PS4 games that I have played and finished. So I finished Far Cry 4. Far Cry 3 or 4? It was the one with Pagan Min. I think that's 4 because I recently downloaded 3, which is on the island. So Far Cry 4 was amazing. Again, I'll probably have to do some sort of lengthy video on game reviews. I loved Far Cry 4. Yeah, I love me a game like that. I love me a game that's like shooter. I don't do stealth very well, but you know, it has an amazing story. I was hooked. So amazing. Final Fantasy, I have played 7, a bit of 3 or 4, just on, what was it, DS, I think. But anyway, I played 9. 9 was the first one I ever played when I was like 7 or 8. So it has a soft spot in my heart. But in saying that, like, I never actually finished it. 10, finished it. So good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It deserves all the praise that it gets because it's a beautiful story and the gameplay is awesome. I think there's a replayability there. Very good. X2 I just finished last week. Very good. You know, a lot of people give it bad rep because it's girly and there's dress spheres, and I think it rocks. It doesn't take away from the gameplay at all. You know, it's still a Final Fantasy. Through and through. Story-wise, music-wise, character-wise, and, you know, battle-wise. You know, it's still turn-based, which I adore. I really want them to bring that back. Not turn-based artsy style or whatever they tried to do. In 14, I thoroughly enjoyed 9, 10, and 10 too. Because it was beautiful. It was, you know, you strategize how you want to verse that enemy, and I'm not saying there's no strategy in the other games, but really enjoyed it. I think there's too much to go on for Final Fantasy. I'm getting sidetracked, sorry. God of War, oh my god, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I only played the last one that came out. I have seen my friends play the previous ones. You know, looks awesome and all, but oh my god, the newest one is amazing. Again, forgive me, I'm sorry, I don't know which number that is in the series. It was so good. Visuals, stunning. Story, great. I really liked it. It got me on the edge of my seat, wanting more. Not to mention, I love Norse mythology. One of my dogs is named Odin. He's a Doberman. And yeah, I love it. I just recently finished Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology book. So good. Yeah, just the stories are amazing. The gods are not always great, whether it's Greek mythology, Norse mythology, but worth the read. Very interesting. Uncharted. I finished number 1, number 2. Did I even start on number 1? I think I did. Or I might have started on number 2. I know that I finished 2 of them. Whether it's number 1 and 2 or number 2 or 3. And I think I'm on number 4. Yeah, I'm on number 4, the one that released on PS4. I've literally got the Uncharted PS4. I progressed a little bit like a few months ago, but I haven't really revisited because I'm kind of in a gamer's block where I don't really want to play a serious game right now. I'm just playing like, little casual games here and there. I can't really sit and focus these days. Aside from PS4, I do play, as I've mentioned, my Switch games, but also my PC games. So I don't have a powerful laptop or anything. So at the moment I haven't really been playing much. But these are some of the games that I've noted. So I finished Fear, Fear. Is it First Encounter Assault Recon? I finished that a while back. Really spooked me, but I was just so curious about it. And I heard about it and stuff, and so I played it for myself. Really good story. I mean, it's obviously weird and convoluted, but it's it's I think it was a good game. I think it's really interesting. You forget it's horror at times because the gameplay is really cool as just a shooter game, like the campaign. So, and then every now and then the spooks come back and you're like, oh yeah, this is a horror game. Really good. Dead Space, I played 1, 2, and I think 3, I forget. But I finished number 1, that's for sure, and it was so good. Yeah. Like, again, it's one of those games where I was super curious about, and I was like, alright, I gotta try this for myself, and somehow I braved through it. Borderlands, yes, I finished number 1 so many times by myself, with my friends, with my family, and then with my partner, and then now we're playing number 2. We literally started last night, and it's so fun. I love the Borderlands series. I can't wait to play number 3 if my PC can handle it. Really good game. You can replay that many times, and it's still really fun, I feel. And the dialogue's still really funny. The characters are memorable too. RPGs, Realm Royale, very fun. Paladin, very fun. Overwatch, I got that as a gift for my birthday a while back, very fun. But I feel like a lot of Smurfs on there. I kept getting Smurfed, so I lost interest, and I just wasn't getting any better at it for some reason. Really hard to get the hang of Overwatch, actually, not gonna lie. Path of Exile, that was pretty fun. I played with my friend a while back. Haven't visited it in a while, but it was memorable. I used to play a lot of MMORPGs as well. All those obscure ones. I played Dragon Nest, and that was really fun. But then in the end, it all just fades away. It's always just like something I play like for a little bit hardcore, and then it's like I just forget about it. My screen name, okay, so I'm so sorry to disappoint anyone and probably everyone, but I never watched Bleach. I never watched the Death Note anime series, but I watched the movie series, the two live actions. I'm very sorry to disappoint everyone, but that's where I got my screen name from Shinigami Ryuk. I think he looks hella cool. I think he looks hella metal. I still like him today. I think he looks rad. And I just came up with something smarty, and then I just rolled with it for the rest of my life. So here I am. I'm a fraud. I'm very sorry about that. So my tattoos. I'm assuming you are referring to my arm tattoo, the one right here. It is literally just roses. I got this done in Bali, in Indonesia, this January, early this year. So January 2020. I wish I had more background on that and more of a story to it, but unfortunately I just asked for some flowers. I love florals. Florals combined with soft colors like pink, yellow, blue. I'm a sucker. I'll buy it. I'll buy floral dresses, for floral stickers, floral skirts, blouses. I will literally buy the same thing in a different shade or a different flower pattern. It's wild. Me and flowers don't get along. I got hay fever, but for some reason, also my favorite flowers are chrysanthemums. I just wanna make that clear, because there are a lot of flowers out there, and I don't have any chrysanthemums on my body, but I do like them. Good idea though. I think I'm getting addicted. I need to stop. Yeah. So I'm sorry, I have no backstory on that. This was my first one. My co-workers at the time rounded up money together to get this done. I really appreciated that. That is very sweet. I think it was for my birthday. That was really sweet. And then I got this one done spontaneously because I don't know, I just wanted a heart. And I get dissed all the time because people are always like, did you really like a heart that bad that you wanted it on your arm? And it's like, let me live my life. This is not your body. This is my body. And yes, I am going to be 90 years old with a heart on my sleeve. And I don't mind. That's what I want. I want this on my body forever. And I know that doesn't make sense to some people, but you can do you. If you want to put a penis on your leg, then by all means, put it on your leg. It doesn't change who you are. I'm still the same person. That's all I have to say about that. It's not harming anyone. I've got some peony, however it's pronounced, on my ankle, and it was meant to be just my ankle, but then it's kind of my leg, and it kind of wraps around. So it's rather large, but I do enjoy it. I do like it. I love it very much. And I think that summarizes that. I got it down to 20 minutes-ish. That's good. That's kind of quick. I have just been living my life. I haven't been doing anything other than living my life, and I'm sorry that I haven't been editing at all. Life's just coming at me, in different angles, and I'm just having a hard time wrapping my head around it. I'll try to edit this and put this up as soon as I can. I'm a bit like that. I fall behind, and I don't message people, and I don't reply to people, and I'm very sorry about that. That's just the way I am, and that's just the way I live my life. So thank you so much for everyone, my family, my friends, everyone who's showing an interest in me this year. And these vlogs this year have been so personal for me. They are my heart and soul, and this is my life, and I wanted to encapsulate my life. It's not for fame. It's not for the views or the likes, or for anyone to really like my video. I don't care if you don't like these videos. This is my life, and I'm proud of who I am, and I'm proud of every little detail in my life, even the shit ones. And you know, I just want to say I'm enjoying my life, and I hope you all are enjoying yours. Take care.